Hello and welcome to Civilization 5. Today, what I'm hopefully going to do is I'm hopefully going to get a series of single player games going and maybe get some multiplayer games going after that. Basically, sorry about my voice. Basically, the aim of this is I want to get one victory of every single type except for diplomatic and maybe time. But basically what I want to do is I want to get a victory of every single type on civ, and we're starting with the scientific victory. So I'm playing against Poland on continents map, 6 players on Prince mode, and we'll have it quick because I don't have much time to do this game. So let's get started. Alright, so yeah. So we'll just wait for the game to load and then we can get started. This music's actually kind of loud, I might have to turn it down, see how it works. Just wait for it to load, Alright, here we go. So, starting location. This is pretty bad. This is alright, I guess. I mean, I've started basically next to a mountain, which is good because I get an observatory. That's good science. I've got deers and I've got the gems resource, and I've got a river here. If I just move, see what I'm near behind the gem. Right, so starting location. Ideally, you want to be next to a river for food. You want to also be on what do you call it? A mountain. I might actually have to move along one space up onto the hill, but I'm not going to do. I might move onto the hill, but that means I'll be able to get the deer straight away. But that needs trapping anyway, and the gems will need mining to get. Yeah, I'm going to move onto this hill, so I'm actually going to spend a whole turn moving, and I'll settle next turn. So of course, you don't really want to move on the first turn, but if you really have to get like a really good spot as your first city, like what I'm doing, sometimes it is worth it. And I'm going to spend the turn founding Warsaw. Now, of course, this isn't called Warsaw. I'm probably going to give it another name. I don't really do naming schemes for cities, so I'm just going to call it name after bands. So I'm going to name Capital Travis, popular band from the 90s, if you know them. And because I'm going for a science victory, I'm just going to rush straight to writing. Usually it's not a really good idea to rush straight library, but it's actually not too bad. Not that bad if you play it right. These first turns are going to go by very, very quickly. And then later turns are going to start going a lot slower. But yeah, I don't have a bad start. It could be better. I mean, I've started on a hill, which means I get a defense boost. That's some incense there. Also, when you build your spelt, it's always worth checking out your second settling location with it. So it's not a bad idea. I mean, see, if I send this guy an auto scout now, he is found barbarian encampment, which is oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'll spend this turn making a worker, because that's another useful thing you'll need early on, and that's Greece. That's my neighbour. To the left, to the right, sorry. So yeah, Travis is buried. Got some runes there. Yeah, there's not too much to do. So we've got Greece, of course. So yeah, got at Mount Sinai. That's cyanide. Got another ancient ruin over here. Should probably be able to grab that. Got a natural wonder. I know that exploring sort of ends early, but this barbarian camp I need to deal with, so I'm gonna bring back my warrior. Someone's already got a pantheon. I usually leave religion to very late in the game because usually I have a religion before the end, before all the religions go. Because it's a 6-player game, you only get 4 religions. Usually I leave my religion very late. We're in camping near Greece. They're in trouble. So yeah. Wow. These gems, I'm gonna get these gems soon because I'm gonna be able to get some happiness, and it's mine, so it gives you. I mean, ideally I would have had salt, but gems is alright too. Gems is alright too. Oh, got some ruins. I'll take the. I'll get the ruins before I get the warring camp, because now it's a hill. That's gonna take 2 turns to get to. So yeah, this is quite a quick start, but it's gonna start slowing down as you start getting start seeing other players. They've already made an active barbarian because this one's obviously a fortified one. But they have made an active barbarian. And get mining next, so I can chop down the jungle, which will give production. Let's make a warrior. Worker, where should I take you? You can go here, and you can just sit there for now. Oh, got a spearman. Oh, that's good. Take out these barbs with a spearman. That's actually very good in terms of, you don't get that till bronze working, and bronze working is it's quite a way away from where I am right now. But yeah. Writing of course is the first sort of science thing. I'm just going to change the Great Library. I need to get the Great Library like ASAP. Because that's the first big tech you need for science. 21 turns by turn 35. If you're playing Prince mode, usually if you don't get the Great Library by turn 39, 40, someone else usually takes it by then, which is sad. I've only ever lost out to Great Library once, but that's because I had such a bad start that, I was bound to lose it. So I didn't mind though. So, policies, here we go. So, the first policy you adopt is obviously quite big. First of all, we have honour and piety. Don't ever pick these first. You save these for later. You don't ever want to go honour anyway. Piety, you want to go for, you're going for a big faith civ, but that's usually not recommended anyway. The 2 when you go for liberty or tradition. Traditions for small empires and liberties for fast-growing empires. I'm going to pick up tradition because it gives you Hanging Gardens, and that's a very good wonder, for my civ. It'll take a little while for me to get it, but having Hanging Gardens is always a good thing. So yeah, First city state. There we are. Prague. That's nice. City states aren't really going to play too much of a role in this game. They can be semi-useful, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of gems there. They can be semi-useful, but not really worth much to me. I've also got an idea where I'm going to sell my second city as well. You know, spices would be nice. Okay, so research. What you research next ultimately depends on what you have around you. I mean, I can now build on those gems since I have the gem tile to build like gem mines. But you know, sometimes it's worth going straight with hanging gardens. Plus 6 food. It's very, very good early game. But I'm playing Poland, so horses are quite big for the Polish Empire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for horseback riding next. It also allows people a few more ancient attempts at trapping, which would be useful because the deers and extra foods, etc. Plus, it'll still retain the forest, I believe. This you can heal instantly. Now, unit promotions, of course, I don't really want to use the heal instantly one, but you know, at this point it's the best thing I can do. There we go. Okay, workers, you can chop down this forest. Chop down forest gives you production. It's mainly used for like great library rushes and build mines and things like that. Oh great! Oh no. There's a lot of barbarians near me. Well, this isn't good. So, I've just picked up aristocracy. 15% production and building wonders. It's very, very good. One to pick up early, of course, Great Library. Well, production Great Library is pretty high now, so you know, it's always useful. These spearmen are taking quite a beating though. The Pantheon's line, plus something from desert tiles. I could sort of just get Travis to just shoot down these. There we go. Decisive victory. So yeah, a lot of the early game is usually spent just fighting barbarians. If you have lots of barbarians, picking the Aztec Empire isn't so bad because the Aztecs, of course, get culture when they defeat an enemy unit, which is actually very useful both early game and late game. Very, very good. His spearmen are kind of worth keeping now because they've got quite a lot of experience. I'll do the rough terrain upgrades because I've got a lot of forest and jungle near me, which I don't intend to get rid of.